And we are coming to you from Governor's Comedy Club Radio tonight. I usually host a show with Bonnie Scalisi and Tony Landolfi every Wednesday on GovsRadio called Three's Company Radio Show. You should check that show out if you don't know that show already. But since the pandemic, different hosts from GovsRadio are going live and giving you a slice of their life. So Glenn and I have been taking Fridays nights. And what have we done, babe? We shaved your head.
So, yeah, well, we did haircuts.
Then you said really
Mandy
nice
wasn't
long
very
hair.
good at.
Now he has that haircut.
We baked the lasagna, cookies.
Yeah, that was good.
Pictionary a couple times.
Yeah, just we try to keep it entertaining. Bonnie and I every week we choose different topics that we talk about. Like this week we did Teacher Tales Part 2 because the first Teacher Tales, we had so many stories that we didn't even get to. We had such a good time that we did a Part 2. And we always ask for the listeners' intake on the topics because Bonnie and I know each other's stories, and when people throw their own, other stories at it, it's always a good time. But just give me a moment. Did you just share the show?
I reshared it.
If you guys could just hit the share button, share the show if you're watching the show. We like to keep it interactive here on this portion of quarantine life as well. So we're gonna be playing some Would You Rather tonight, and we want to hear your answers as well.
Hi, Bonnie.
Oh, hi, Bonnie, my work wife. Bonnie and I have free tickets to some events, and we have some live comedy shows coming up, so check out our pages, Bonnie Scalisi and Mandy Jones. I'm just sharing the show up here, guys, so why is everything also TikTok?
Did it get blocked by Facebook or
it's
something?
like, do you want a TikTok? Oh, hey, Ed Drabinski, who's Glenn and Mandy, hey, Joan Krupi Asher. We got some other people in here. Hey guys, how's it going? It's not showing me all the names, it just shows me plus more.
Yeah, the people are added.
I actually saw one on the list. Do you want to go first?
No,
I'll attack you.
One.
I was actually gazing over the list here, and one of the ones I saw, babe, would you rather someone have access to all your pictures in your phone or all the text messages in your phone? Let's say one crazy person, let's say a therapist or one police officer or one judge.
The pictures.
But that's all pictures of me, you ass.
Yeah, and there's terrible text messages too, and all of the good pictures are in the text messages also. So they get the double, double dip. Like you get pictures because of anything that was sent.
No, I'm saying that any picture that went through the phone goes.
Still, it's not text messages.
Your text messages are more incriminating than your pictures.
Yes.
That's the screen button. Hey Heather, that's my cousin. Hey Heather, how's it going? Alright, you wanna look for a question for me? Heather, we're playing some Would You Rather. Oh, Heather got a tattoo.
I saw it.
9 3/4. I like that spot. I actually like the wrist tattoos a lot.
Well, I like when it faces you.
Well, yeah.
Rather than other people.
Yeah, it's about you.
You're looking at it because that's what you like.
And it's a number. Yeah, my cousin got 9 3/4. She's a huge Harry Potter fan. If you guys don't know Heather.
All right. So, I saw a funny one here. 1 second. Would you rather paint a wall with your face or your knees? I think paint a wall. A wall, yeah. Paint fucking anything.
As bad as it is getting my face in paint.
Knees would be very hard.
Knees would be very hard. I think
would you stand on your head or something?
I think I would just continuously use this.
I was picturing exactly.
Use right this side of my head.
Cheek, And just like that, and I'd be able to cut in with the chin, or you could look at it like this.
Yeah, I could not do the knees. That's
not possible unless you're like incredibly limber.
That just hurts my back thinking
to where
about
you
that.
Stand on your head or something, and then but still you'd have no dexterity. Like
Yeah, no. It would be a really shittily painted room, and then like how are we gonna? Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm way better with my face. Hey, Robin DeVito. Robin, would you rather use your face or your kneecaps as a paintbrush to paint a room? If you're just joining us. That's what we're talking about. Okay, would you rather start a colony on another planet or be leader of a country here on Earth?
Oh, Jesus, neither. So, it'd probably be here on Earth. Because at least there wouldn't be, like, new...
yeah, there'd be, like, gravity and...
yeah, like, it wouldn't be unperceived
there wouldn't be just, like...
problems that, like...
failures.
And the whole, like, the thing that you can't go home. There's no leaving, like...
Yeah.
Crawling on another planet and fuck. Like,
what was that, like, 2.5 years ago? There was, like, 5 movies about that shit.
Dumb. It's, like, Interstellar. It's, like... I'm in a time warp.
Honestly, that movie made me so mad.
The dumbest thing I've ever seen. And people are like, "Oh, you just didn't get it." It was like Inception. It's like, no, it's like it was stupid.
No, I'm intelligent.
It's like I'm not watching a movie 3 times to get it. Like it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, you should watch a movie and go, "Whoa, that was crazy." There's more to that. You shouldn't say, "What the fuck?" the whole time. The whole time that Matthew McConaughey, they were trying to string along that he was a great dad in Interstellar.
Oh, see, Bonnie says knees.
But Bonnie...
I want to see this. Bonnie, can we set up, I'll let you paint a room.
Okay, Bonnie's going to paint a room with the knees, and me and Bonnie will have a race. We'll just have a Bonnie, me and you.
Butt. That wasn't an option, Ed, but I would pick if that threw the face. That would be better than the face.
I would be fucking rolling through the room.
I still don't know how you cut. Like, the chin, I'm telling you, that's how you gotta cut it.
I want, Bonnie, we're gonna do, me and Glenn are gonna endorse a little thing right here. Me and Bonnie will just each have a square, and I'll try to do it with... I'll try to paint it with my face. We'll get latex, like, kid-safe paint, Bonnie, and...
what do you mean, all latex paint? Water-based?
And then, Ed, we'll send you a quart for your house, and then I want a video of your ass.
You gotta paint a wall, though, like... Tape off a wall, and this be the butt wall.
No, he just has to do a small fraction, because Bonnie's gonna it's gonna hurt going.
Bonnie's gonna get more on the floor than she gets on the walls.
Well, I'm gonna get a lot in my eyes and places that I don't want paint, probably. Yeah, that's a good one.
Alright, so I think it's your turn.
Alright. This is just like, I don't understand. Alright, working overtime shift with your annoying voice.
No, fucking read it where everybody can hear you. Mandy always does this laugh while she's talking.
I know, I'm sorry.
So Christopher Roy says head and shoulders, knees and toes. And butts, apparently.
Hey, Dana. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna...
So read this so where we can hear you.
Okay, alright, you want to hear it loud and proud?
Yes.
Would you rather work an overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend a day with your mother-in-law? You and my mom are...
I'd spend the day with my mother-in-law before I'd work. Like, granted, I'd get paid to work, but, like, still.
Oh, you don't get paid to hang out with my mom?
No, but like, we could totally figure something out. Like.
We could figure something out.
I'm just saying some kind of task that would take the whole fucking day, like gardening.
Yeah, I know. Just
some kind of project. How you doing, Bill Hansen?
Bill, get in here. We're playing some Would You Rather. We
Yeah,
want to hear your guys'
answers
as well. We want to know if you'd rather paint a room or a wall with your knees or your face.
Alright, I got
and place your bets on Bonnie and I. There you go.
Would you rather be completely sober your whole life, or show up to your kid's graduation completely pissed? This is obviously like
pissed, like pissed drunk.
Yeah, I think this is British.
Well, since
judging by it says neighborhood. Oh, you are.
Since I'm never having children, I'll go with the embarrassing graduation story.
Oh yeah.
Especially because that runs in my family.
Oh, I've been too fucked up places before. I'd rather that than too sober.
My favorite young free-spirited couple. Oh, thanks, Robin DeVito.
Robin, great, best fan ever.
Listener, supporter.
Fan. Alright, let's see it, baby. What do you got?
Friend. Robin is my friend. Okay.
Pee-wee's just staring off into space over here.
He's having a weird time.
He's having a wank.
Would you...
That was a long train.
Would you... I know, Bonnie. That's Bonnie's favorite. Would you rather have a pause button on your life or a rewind button on your life?
Neither, because both are a waste of fucking time. Like,
no, you have to answer. This is
it was then pause, because then pause is better than living in the past. Like, that's a joke. All right, so I'm gonna pick Joan Krupi Asher's question here. Would you rather homeschool your kids or send your kids back to school if you had kids?
Wait, or send your kids?
I know my answer is simple.
Oh yeah, they need to be in school.
They need to go back to school, and some of the fucking kids need to get sick. It's gonna fucking happen. Aww. It's like
that's alright. It's
grow a fucking pair. Life isn't that fucking easy.
Oh, we're all mortal.
Yeah, God forbid. But we can't have both. It's everybody wants both. Everybody in this country wants both of everything. It doesn't happen. See, Bonnie says, back they go. Amen, Bonnie.
Yes.
Definitely better. Like,
back they go. Meanwhile, she was the teacher that they'd be going back to.
Yeah, honestly, but that's more of the teachers and the administration and stuff are the ones more at risk than the kids, because the kids are just going to catch it and just spread it around and not like the whole problem with the kids.
They've already been, all the kids at home have been around their grandparents, around their aunts. They've slowly been opening up the gates.
Here's Bruno.
Hey Bruno, how's it going?
Another great supporter.
Yeah, Bruno's great. We're playing some Would You Rather. Is it your turn, baby, I think?
No, I just went with the let my kids fucking...
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, that was your...
Joan Krupi Asher and Anthony Weems both want the rewind, though. Our old question there, pause or rewind?
Well, I guess people with the rewind have the ability, they feel... I mean, people are nostalgic. Maybe even if you can't change it, like,
Oh, there's always good times to go back to, but, like, I feel like I can go back to, like, it already, like, because, like, it's already in there, like, what am I going to, like, experience something that I didn't see because of my new adult eyes on the situation? Like, it's like...
Alright, this is for you personally.
For me personally, this is for no one else.
And it's just for Glenn.
Just for me.
No one else answer this. I don't want to know. Would you rather walk to work in high heels or have to drive to work in reverse?
Drive in reverse, because I could fucking back that bitch up like nothing. I could do that show right now.
Yeah, I'd be nervous. There's some real sketchy.
I'll do the on ramp onto the LIE like this.
You will not. Nancy Weems is also on Rewind, and Joan Krupi Asher's with you, Glenn. So probably just on the.
Was that her question? The one about the kids?
Yeah. Yeah, send them to school. They need to be educated.
Well, it's like, I'm sorry. My parents are very great parents, smart people. They admitted to me when I was in like 7th grade that you're on your own. Like, this is no longer mom and dad can help you. This is, you got to figure out your homework yourself because we don't need this shit.
Well, my mom told me in like 3rd grade, she was like, I can't do this, I can't help you. And also, growing up, she always told me, I'm not going to get in trouble if I don't do my homework. You're going to get in trouble. So totally, like, just authoritative in the other direction. So I didn't
have
them.
That's the truth of the matter. Is this like you're gonna get in trouble if you don't do your homework. It's gonna be harder.
Right. She was like, they're not gonna call me and tell me that you didn't do it. Like, I'm gonna just say that you're fucking.
If you always do your homework too, it's like, then they don't have anything to call you out on.
Yeah, that was basically my mom. It's just, she said, she just tried really hard. Such a snowflake answer is what Tony would say. Whenever I tell stories about growing up, he's like, fucking snowflake.
Well, my story, so a homework story was, I flipped my bike in the 6th grade going to my grandparents' house to use a computer. So, I guess that, dates me in a certain way. I was going to my grandparents' house because they had a better computer than ours with a printer. I flipped my bike, tear my face up, get all sorts of road rash and stuff. It was wintertime. And I was laying on the ground. My uncle comes around the corner and just sees a kid laying on the ground and literally picks me up off the fucking ground and was like, holy shit, I know you, throws my bike in the truck, brings me home. But I left my backpack full of books and all my homework and stuff. And, the reason I was going was to write a paper.
Yeah.
And all of the teachers took one look at my face and were like, it doesn't matter. You always turn your homework in and you obviously got fucked up.
It's okay if you don't have a backpack today.
Yeah,
no coddling back then. Bonnie says she doesn't want to walk anywhere in high heels, but Bonnie driving backwards? Come on, that's
I would rather drive backwards than drive in high heels. That sounds dangerous.
No, it's walk in high heels.
I know, but I'm just saying, drive in high heels sounds dangerous. And walk in high heels sounds like you get a blister. Sometimes
I take a shoe off. Sometimes depends.
You gotta take the shoe off.
Depending on what I'm driving.
How high the heels are.
No, not always though. You're not driving with your heel. You drive with your toe.
It's also but your toe is way further back.
It depends what the heel is shaped like, ladies. Am I right?
And I feel like it depends on the car. Our Corvette, you were up in it. I feel like it was little. It was not.
Alright, you get to pick one for me now.
I'm picking? Alright, keep entertaining them, baby.
Alright, well, like I said, guys, Three's Company Radio Show every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30 on GovsRadio.com. You should be a member of the Three's Company Radio Show 2 group. I'll share it on my Facebook.
Yeah, and go follow Calamity Jones on Instagram.
Yes, I'll post that as well.
Yeah, post it.
Gotta go to Mandy Jones for all my specific...
Oh, here's your mom.
Hey, Mom.
So, what'd she say? So, Bonnie says walk anywhere in high heels.
My mom's I'm with Bonnie. Mom, it's either drive to work backwards or walk to work in high heels. Glenn's driving to work backwards with full confidence.
And Mary's a bus driver, so she's probably in a car, so it's not even a problem driving backwards.
Reverse. Yeah. Alright. What do you got? Alright,
so I was on one here. And let's see here. Oh, alright, this is funny. Would you rather buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes?
Ooh. I feel like...
Either way, it's not fun. Used from who? Alright, so this is Janelle with John Stamos' toothbrush?
Yeah, my sister used to say if she could be anybody's toothbrush, she'd want to be John Stamos' toothbrush. I don't know why she's obsessed with.
He's got a big smile.
Well, it's
and then
clean
Full House
in there.
Was our age group.
Oh yeah, she's
that was
completely target audience for him.
Yeah.
Target market.
But so go ahead and answer. Let's see here. Underwear or toothbrush? Used.
I feel like I want new underwear, and I think I'm gonna fucking nuke the fucking toothbrushes in water and. People nuke them for fucking guests over.
But see, I could bleach the fuck out of some underwear. There isn't enough. I'll use. But see, then again, I will use Mandy's toothbrush.
What if they're shit stained? Fucking.
Still, I could bleach the shit out of it. It's.
No.
I think so. Because underwear, it's what's it gonna fucking kill you? Because it's
cotton.
I had my one roommate from college. I had one pair of boxers that were his that like ended up in the tail of my fucking boxers, and I still have those fucking underwear.
I know. I have
it's like every time I put them on, it's just like I have a pair of my little brother's underwear too. I'm like, this is weird, but like they're clean. Like,
well, what's funny is I have a pair of black women's socks that were Zane's mom's socks.
Zane is another one of my roommates.
Zane ended up with our good friend. He ended up with the socks, and then I ended up taking them from wearing them from him, like needing socks at like at your apartment or whatever, and him being like, "Oh, here are like socks I have for my mom." Like these ended up in my laundry. Like, here you go. These are ladies' socks.
I have a bunch of different people's socks.
So I always think of your mom there, Zane.
So is Nancy Weems not brush my teeth or wear underwear? So she's saying she doesn't brush her teeth or wear underwear? Is that
No, she's saying she's just gonna go commando and not brush her teeth if she has to have used products.
Really? See, like the teeth brushing, it's like if it's either brush my teeth or not brush my teeth, I will use the stranger's toothbrush every time. Like, just give me some hot water on it. Like,
well, my cousins used to do the finger with just...
Gross. I would rather use someone else's toothbrush. It's like, what a waste of fucking time.
What a waste of fucking...
It's like, I'm just going to fill my mouth with toothpaste and not clean anything off.
Yeah.
Oh, look at, you guys should, so Dan Romano, you guys should have Dan Romano on the show. LOL, move both of you.
We'll put you in PVC.
Well, that's, our project right now is on building another spot in the house so we could have a guest. And we could, sit maybe 2 guests and Bonnie and Mandy to interview people. Just while this corona's going on.
Just stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys. Would you rather be rich with no friends or poor and popular?
Rich, baby, always.
Rich with no friends?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, boy, are you kidding me? Like,
Glenn likes money.
Who doesn't? But it's also like, rich with no friends is just not a fucking thing. I'm sorry. It's like you will have fake ass friends that would just want the fucking
the butler
money.
and like it's like the rich people who like bring their like nanny and stuff with them. Like it's like that's like another person. That's
We've
like
known a couple people that have had like really cush jobs, fucking like
yeah,
where
they were like
rich,
oh, they bought me a car
we went
for
to Paris
my
and
birthday. Like it's like. Because
Yeah.
they want the kids like in like a fucking
Well, then
Mercedes,
the kids start to have a fucking relationship with the fucking
and
person.
It's I was actually making fun of your uncle talking about when your little brother went to Mexico. I was like, yeah, cheap babysitter. Your uncle's like, fuck you.
Alright, so you start looking, baby. Keep it entertaining. I'll be right back.
Alright, so guys, like I said, go to my page, Mandy Jones, and there are some information about live events that Bonnie Scalisi and I will be at that you could find us at Joan Krupiasha underwear with 12 maxi pants. I'm good. The sanitary napkin is like a totally like would prevent you from having to have some contact there. I like where your head's at. This is always a fun game. We've been trying to X out like things we've already done. Lose all your teeth or lose all of your hair. Nancy Weems wants to be poor and popular. I know. What's money if you got no friends, right? I don't really think I want the whole masses if I care about the masses. I don't really care about money though either. I'm super frugal. Like I don't spend money at all. Like I'm not a spender. Just talking shit about you. Yeah. I'm saying I'm very frugal because Nancy Weems said she wants to be poor. So she says poor and popular, but I'm like, I really don't think I care about either.
Popular is fake. Like, honestly, anybody I know that's ever been really popular fucking hated themselves.
Bonnie's saying there must be a loophole. Yeah, Bonnie, we think if you have money, friends just come. And then I asked the guy, everybody, if they want rather lose all their hair or all their teeth.
Hair, easy.
That's all your hair. Ball hair, knee hair.
Yeah. Even though you can get way more realistic fake teeth than you can fake hair. Everybody knows when you got the... Yeah. We joked there's this guy we met at work. He's got the fucking hair plugs. We call him where the green grass grows, because it's that Tim McGraw song, or
watch my one of those corn pop.
Watch my corn pop up in rows. It's so terrible, but it's so obvious and like it's disgusting. Like, what, you take your pubes off and put them on your head, like, because they take it off of other parts of your body.
Oh, is that what they do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pube head?
Yeah, it's pube head. And it's like you see the rows. It's...
Jeez. Roy George. What's up, Roy? Get in here. We're playing some Would You Rather. We want to hear your guys' answers as well. Is it your turn?
If you just asked the...
Oh, yeah, I just asked about your hair. So you'd rather... Yeah, I guess fake teeth are super affordable. Not affordable,
you could get some porcelains that look fucking nice. They look nicer than my real teeth, and I got nice teeth. Like.
I know, there are people that... See, I should actually get a mold, because my teeth are very particular right now. Like, I think I would look completely different if I had, like, just square teeth. Like, not circle, buck teeth.
You'd look just like all the other people with the fucking too square of teeth that are too far out.
It looks bad.
Alright, so.
Hey, Tony Walker.
Alright. Would you rather forget because it's my partner's birthday or anniversary every year?
I feel like I'd rather forget our anniversary.
I agree.
Because
birthdays is more personal.
Because more... My mom says I love that song.
It's funny, Marion. You probably know who we're talking about.
I know, Mom. I do love
Ask Mike. It's corn pops up in where the green grass grows.
That is a great song, Mom.
It's a beautiful song. It's a I can't think of what's the.
I wanna live.
But it's I said Tim McGraw, but it's not. It's Thunder Rolls too. Is it?
Oh, I don't know any of it. Like,
and lightning strikes.
The thing is, I could sing so many country songs, but I don't know the fucking names of them.
No, Bonnie, like, no. I don't know how to do that, and like, it's, no.
I'm just acting this out. It's all good.
But
alright.
Who is that? Oh, it's gonna kill me.
Oh, just
Thunder Rolls.
Just
Thunder Rolls.
Google her. Alright.
Cause that was like my first like country song that I really liked, because my parents both liked that one. Garth Brooks.
Oh, okay, the other one.
And right. Wait, but is that Green Grass Grows, or am I wrong? You keep looking.
Alright.
Oh, Tim McGraw. I was right for the first one.
Okay.
But like then I was mistaken him. Alright, here's Ed Zervinsky back from getting a beer.
And then he said, alright.
Hope you got a few so you can stay for the rest of the show. Would
you rather have x-ray vision of people you find unattractive, or everyone else have x-ray vision of you?
I'd rather look at some ugly people. Not that I care, like, I'm not a person, like, I was on a wrestling team, like, I was on a wrestling team, like, there was times you just had to be naked in front of, like, the old fucking referee and some doctor to fucking skin check you or something.
No, I don't like the word skin check. I don't like those words.
Well, no together. Shit, like, it's a matter of skin check was just for our own safety.
And we got John.
So John's like the person that we bought our house from, right?
Yeah. Speaking of which, John, we got some email.
Yeah. Yep. Hit us up. It's nothing important seeming anyway. We hit you up when it seems good.
You should probably cut over here though.
Oh, look at it, Garth Brooks.
There you go.
Thank you, Joan. Alright, so. Oh, fuck. Alright. Would you rather be allergic to sunlight or allergic to your own sweat?
Ooh. Well, I basically already am allergic to sunlight. I'm super, super pale. I'm super fair skinned, and I take the Irish part of my family lifts in my skin tone. So I need a lot of sunscreen and like shielding from the sun. So I basically already live I'm allergic to the sun.
It's impossible to fucking avoid sweating. Because it's like, what am I going to be in hives every time I'm fucking anywhere?
Well, and it's like Uber. It's like, and then I'll just get like cancer from worries. Like I'll just be sweating because I'm trying not to sweat.
That's a reference to a movie that literally you cannot even watch somewhere. It's like you have to buy that DVD. It's so fucking...
Yeah, Fubar, F-U-B-A-R, if you guys are interested in the laugh.
Yeah. Some dumb shit.
Alright. I don't really think I know what your answer to this is going to be.
Okay, this must be interesting.
Alright. Would you rather... You're going to be locked in a room for a week. You have two options. It'd be overly bright or it'd be overly dark.
Bright. You already know. I could sleep.
You already know.
I could sleep in the fucking sunlight.
I know. Pitch black all the time is hard. But it's like very clinical when it's light. What are we in
fucking, what was that, Pluto? The fucking cave metaphor? Like, everything's dark except for the shadows of the fucking real world that we actually see.
Allegory of the cave.
And that was Plato, right?
Yeah. Not Pluto.
Pluto, yeah. Pluto the dog. I think we've said this before, but why is Pluto a dog and Goofy a fucking person?
We actually had this last time. Apparently Goofy's a fucking cow. Because bitch has udders that he hangs out with.
What? I've heard this before.
You just do your paper, you're
done? I'm done. Goofy is not a cow. If it is the dumbest ass looking cow I've ever seen.
That's what I saw somewhere on a meme once. I don't know if that's true.
No, that seems not right.
Alright, I think you get to ask me one.
No, I just went. It's your turn.
I just keep thinking it's your turn. Alright. I don't know who your... First question is, who is your hero?
A hero? I don't know if I had a dream about this or someone asked me. My hero would be probably my father and then myself.
Say your father for this one. Alright, would you rather vomit on your dad or have your dad vomit on you? But it specifically says have your hero vomit on you or you vomit on your hero. I think it's super embarrassing.
My dad puke on me. Yeah, I was just telling the story about I went to McDonald's with my grandmother and I was like earliest I can remember, like this is like an early fucking memory. I remember going to the Champion Outlet and puking up McDonald's on like a rack of clothes and ladies giving me a warm mug of water.
Ew.
And like it's okay honey, like you know you just ruined a rack of clothes like but I remember them being like you're not in trouble like.
Yeah, because you were probably crying like yeah, I was someone that super felt responsible for my actions. I lost it as an adult, but
what, the puking thing?
No, I would have been like super like I would have felt like I would be like you like crying like on top of like not only do I feel sick, but I also
never
just
cried because I puked. I cried because I was fucking up the store, like literally ruined the store. Like,
exactly, that's what I'm saying, because you're a vandal.
I don't know if vandal's the right word. Vandalism implies intention. Like, I literally just like
I know, but
little
that's why
kid
you
like not knowing my body, just like.
I know, but then you cried as like like I vandalized.
It was more of the attention. Like all of a sudden, like people all being like, "Oh my god!"
Oh
like,
no.
I'm just like, I'm gonna puke on you too.
Get out of here. Oh, poor baby Glenn.
No, I got a good one. It's your turn, but you're next.
No, it was, you just vomited on your hero.
Oh, okay.
Or had your hero vomit on you.
That's alright.
We just took a turn.
Alright, so would you rather wear a Halloween costume to your wedding or sweatpants on every date for the next 2 years?
Well, considering, wait, what do I have to wear to my wedding? A
costume.
A costume? I could pull off a nice costume. I think I take a costume.
We love a costume. Like,
I know.
Honestly, like, you want to get themed wedding, like, you tell me right now, because I think our next
wedding?
No, our next theme, I think, is the fucking squints and lifeguard fucking combo. Like, I think that's funny as hell.
Oh, Glenn wants to make me, what's your name? Wendy?
Wendy
Peppercorn?
Yeah, Wendy Peppercorn, that's
Wendy
it.
Or is it Pepperfield? No,
it's Peppercorn.
Peppercorn.
Who knows? Let the guests decide.
Yeah, that's a Sandlot reference, guys. If you guys know that movie, we used to watch that movie at my house so much. Oh my
First
Lord.
you take the mala.
Yeah, then what are malas? Yeah. Oh, it's such a good movie. Alright. Would you rather master every musical instrument or every type of sport?
Music all day. Fuck
yeah,
sports.
I know. You can play music when you're old.
But it's like...
You can play sports when you're old.
But what it is, though, is sports is a constant fucking dick measuring contest. Instruments, it's like people are like, oh, wow, look at that guy, he could wail. Like, you know what I mean?
It's like the art dick measuring contest where people are just like snooty when they don't like it.
But at the same time, people are more likely to fucking be like, I dig your shit. It's different than mine, but like, I'm with it. Versus like, sports, you're really good. You're good at any, like, naturally talented at anything. People are jealous. So like,
yeah, you shouldn't be talking about it.
Instruments is the same thing, but like, I just think that.
And like especially like my brother is like really good at instruments. He's really musical. He can
play anything.
No, he really can. But like he'll just like he'll just sit in a room and play the piano when you're like hanging out, or he'll play guitar in the background, and it's like super like
It's like I can't do any of that, so it's like I'm not like naturally like, oh, I could put that ball fucking there. Like what the like my favorite thing is watching sports with like athletically inclined people. Seriously, like, go ahead and scream. It's like, oh, I would have slam dunked that shit. It's like, dude, you're 5'7" and Asian, bro. Like, you wouldn't slam dunk shit. Like,
oh, Ed Drabinsky's taking sweatpants, so he doesn't want to take a costume to the wedding.
And sweatpants on a date for Ed, like.
And you're probably wearing sweatpants on dates is what Glenn is insinuating.
He has the jean sweatpants, like, where it looks like jeans. It's like, yeah, I'm wearing tight fit jeans. No, they're sweatpants, bro.
No.
They're no offensive, man.
No.
I think those pants are the funniest thing there is. Actually.
We're just talking about people being comfortable in their skin.
Well, now the newest like style is to be like far too comfortable, like wearing like flip flops with socks and like sweatpants. It's like, yeah, these are Gucci fucking dirtbag fucking shoes.
Well,
like,
everyone wears that yoga wear, like just like yoga pants.
I'm not gonna say anything about yoga pants like that. Like
they
would strip a corner on my man card over that one. Like,
they're like, keep yoga pants.
What the fuck are you talking about? Even though I've definitely seen some fucking yoga pants you do not want to see, nothing to do with.
Alright, well, I got something you want nothing to do with. Would you rather eat a whole jar of mayonnaise or a whole tub of butter?
I think the butter is more possible, but either way, it's fucking gross.
I think mayonnaise is more possible.
No way, dude. You kidding me?
I never would think that.
It's not possible. Like, I'm telling you.
I don't think a fucking tub of butter is possible either. Glenn's got away with wearing sports as a dick measuring concept.
I played all sorts of sports. Like I do not want to fucking. I try to avoid games and sports with men as much as possible, because men are so fucking naturally fucking competitive that they will hate you over because you fucking hit 2 ringers in horseshoes and beat them once fucking 10 years ago. Like,
well,
they will hate you over it. Like,
it's like, what's it called? So, like, as soon as the conversation goes to sports, like, with, like, our friends, yeah. I'm like, oh, it's like going to politics. Like, you'll never get them back. Worse. Like, those people, once they go to sports, they're done. Like, they're just done. So, and saying, how'd you know, Glenn? Who told you about his, he's wearing sweatpants out on dates.
And no pants. Like, I agree. If that was the option, Ed, I would have picked no pants on date. Like,
Glenn's just going bang out with used underwear.
Yeah. You give me those thrift store whitey tighties.
Oh.
I will wear them with the fucking, with the shit stain.
You missed it. Joan Krupa yesterday when you were in the bathroom said, she's like, oh, maxi pads? Like, she's like, I'm good to go. Like, used underwear. I was like, oh, sanitary napkins on used underwear? Like,
oh, God. That's a new level. Like, I was picturing men's underwear, so, like. So, Ed said.
I was picturing men's underwear.
I was picturing men's underwear.
Yeah,
but, like you said, what am I wearing? Fucking, like a fat lady's thong? Like.
It's like a jumbo overnight fucking sanitary napkin.
What movie was that where the girl like gets her period for the first time and the like lady gives her like a belt with like fucking, it was an old school movie.
Oh. Ew. That's disgusting. Do you want to hear it? No, I did the butter or the mayonnaise. I don't know who said this was, but this is disgusting. What do you got?
Would you rather have 9 toes or an extra nipple?
9 toes or an extra nipple. Do I get to choose where the toe is missing or where the nipple goes? I think an extra nipple might be kind of hot.
Where would you put the nipple then?
I think you gotta put it like a like.
You know that's funny. Just like right above the butthole. Just like right there. Don't die. Don't die over here, baby.
Jesus Christ, it'd be get dirty. Sweaty and hairy and fucking. Glenn wants an extra nipple between his butt cheeks, guys.
Well, the whole which toe is it really affects it. Because if it's my bigger little toe,
no, that's
then that fucks up your balance. Like it's like I'll take my middle toe off any day, but I don't even see how that fucking happens.
No, I think the extra nipple is just tantalizing. I don't think I could sell that I'm missing a toe. I don't think I can sell that. I'm more of a freak show.
What about like the oversized middle toe?
See, I'm not a gargantuan kind of kid. I'm not a freak show kind of kid. If I don't want anything
equal.
oversized.
You don't want it like fucking like.
Rather than gargantuan, I'd rather be missing a toe than have anything inflamed. Like, you know, when people have like the big ear. Like right now they just
big ear sounds terrifying. Like. I don't know, but Nancy Weems says 9 toes. But an extra nipple, like.
Oh, we got Jeannie. All right. Jeannie was the one that liked, I think.
Wait, nipple is a real thing for some women, so there's a third nipple.
Who? Which women? Joan Krupa, are you trying to tell us something?
Nancy Weems put a mask on that one. She's like,
she doesn't want to know about the extra butthole, nipple in your butthole. Come on, guys. Don't say you never thought about it. Ooh. I don't want to do either. Like, these are all horrible. Either eat poison ivy or a handful of wasps.
The wasps, because I could chew those bitches and fucking maybe only get bit a couple times. The poison ivy, you're fucked. So fucked. So we get Jeannie join. Bruno's the back.
I'd rather have vaginas in your armpits or an armpit between your legs.
Ew, bro. For myself?
Yeah, for yourself.
What am I gonna have 2 vaginas? Like, that's terrible. Like, but like I want a sexual organ, so it's like, so an armpit between my legs just means that I have no sexual fucking organs. So I think it's the vaginas in my armpits.
Let's make it vaginas in your armpits or armpits between your legs.
Between my knees.
But they're already kind of like armpits.
They're already armpits. That's not a not
How about
question.
vaginas behind your knees or vaginas in your armpits?
Then I'd pick my knees.
Yeah, you could probably hide them better.
Further
it's like
from my face.
Shame. Nursing school teacher had a third one for real. Oh my god, Joan. Third extra nipple.
Where was it, Joan?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm interested in where was it.
I think it's usually just like off base. Like, no, it's just
what
like.
What movie was that where the lady had the third titty? Was that like with Where's My Car or something?
That's also in Little Nicky, right?
Little Nicky, that's what it was. I knew it was one of those fucking.
Well, Little Nicky is when he's got the whole, and he's got the thing on his head too. Boobs on his head.
So, would you rather have your Netflix viewing history made public or your Spotify listening history made public? Well, Spotify already is public. So
Spotify is embarrassing too. They both are embarrassing. Plausible deniability too. I feel like you listen to a lot of the Dixie Chicks. I feel like I hang out with my mom a lot. And they're just the
Netflix
chicks now.
Is like, how bad can Netflix get? It's like, I watched this terrible Masonic documentary.
Well, I'm already a little embarrassed about what it's like. You'll probably like these drug documentaries. It's like you'll probably like these documentaries about war and famine. I'm like, Jesus.
What it is though, it's like we like documentaries, so all of a sudden it's like here's this terrible fucking documentary. It's like you'd like to see Epstein fuck some kids. Like it's like no. Like,
it's like I know. It's like no, I wouldn't, dude. Like
I don't want.
It's like based on what you usually like. You probably like some other horrible shit.
Yeah. Look at this terrible shit you watch. Like you probably like this garbage.
Yeah.
But music can be just as offensive because like every once in a while I get like money. You might like this, and it's like. I do not like
yeah,
that.
no,
Like,
I do
that's
not.
the furthest thing from what I like.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm into, dude. Far from what I like. Is it my turn or your turn?
I think it's your turn.
Only eat raw food or only eat TV dinners?
Raw food. Easy. Sushi, salads. Fucking TV dinners is not nourishing. Like, I'd like to poop at some point in my life.
Yeah, TV dinners are gross. But not having anything warm is not fun either.
So Joan Groupie Asher says that she had the extra nipple on her boob.
She didn't show us.
But she didn't show us. So,
right.
That's not as much fun.
So she's all talk. Nancy, we should rather share her Netflix. Yeah, Nancy, the Spotify's a little embarrassing.
Spotify's, of course, both are
Netflix,
embarrassing.
You could be like, they have this on here.
Netflix, it's like there's less options where it's like, alright, so I didn't listen to fucking Peruvian wood flutes for fucking 12 hours, like.
Yeah, what else you got?
I think it's your turn, but this one's funny, and I have a follow-up story with this.
See, these are so stupid.
All right, so I'm gonna ask why you look.
All right.
So, would you rather pay for sex or be paid to have sex? And we'll include this with like I have a story for this that happened this week. So like.
You were paid for sex this week.
No, I had what I called the dump truck of a lady asked me at the gas station. You know what I'm talking about.
I know, now I know.
She approached me and she said, Can I suck your dick for $40? And I was like, that's not at all what I thought was gonna come out of this lady. but no, and like $40, like you're way overvaluing yourself.
But also, was like, that better be like a fucking 2-hour blowjob. Like
what the fuck? Like, and it's like literally dump truck. Like, she should, like, she had the fucking mullet, everything.
Oh Lord. Well, then she said, I don't want to give you something for nothing.
Well, no, I'm not asking for something for nothing was what she said. But then when she like paused and she was like, but do you have any money? And I was like, no, like,
yeah, so
no, if you just asked for money, I was like, you look like one of my fucking aunts that like smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day or something. And it's like, no, but like, you should have just asked for money, because I probably would have given her money. Is the craziest part is if she just asked me for money and wasn't like, yo, I'll blow you first. Like,
yeah, you're like, Jesus Christ. My Spotify all over the place on my music. Yeah, I know. Man, I'm the same way. I'm super vulnerable. Well, my random interaction of the week was I was in the supermarket and, you gotta be socially distancing, so you gotta be...
I love it. It's like, you ask a motherfucker to step and take a step.
Well, you just gotta make sure you're out of everybody's way, like, super, even more than you already were. And so anyways, I was kind of going, and then I was realizing that the other guy kind of had the right of way, so I pulled over and got out of the way, and then I like just kind of stood there for a second, and he looked at me, and then I looked at him, and we don't have the mask on, so you have no facial recognition.
We have the mask on.
Yeah, we have the mask on, so we just have no face. There's no like grins or anything. And he just goes, "You look like my cousin from Sweden."
It's weird, but he's like, "That's why you're staring." What it is, he was...
Well, no, because what I was wearing, he probably was, like, legit, like, is that my cousin? Like, because that's what my mom said the one day. I yelled, I thought I saw Devin the one day. My friend who lives in Florida, I'm like, that's fucking her. Because everyone with the mask on, I saw the girl's butt, and the shoes she was wearing, I was like, that's my fucking...
So June Cooper Asher asked, how much did you pay her?
Glenn got a $2.75 blowjob.
She would have gotten a $5 just asking for $5. I'm stranded here, because that's how she started. Was I'm stranded here.
Okay.
Can you help me? And then she was like, I'll suck your dick, and I was like, whoa, like okay, lady, like you could have just taken the $5. Like I would have given you $5 just because.
Yeah, why'd you have to bring it to that level?
She wanted to pay me $40. I didn't take it like that, Ed. Like, way to take it on the bright side. Like, maybe the dump truck wanted to suck my dick.
Aww. She was just looking for a reason to interact.
I don't think that happens, though, Ed. Like,
alright, this is a fun one. Would you rather have your own theme park or your own zoo?
Zoos are inhumane. Zoo's terrible. Have you ever been to a zoo? Like, it's fucking terrible.
I've been to the zoo, yes. I've been to the Bronx Zoo.
I remember my parents took us to the Catskill Game Farm, and I don't even remember this. I've just been told this story a bunch of times, and they got in an argument over whether the fucking rhino was real or not, because they wouldn't remove, because it was like fucking depressed just standing there.
Because it doesn't belong in a fucking upstate New York.
Yeah, it was a Catskill Game Farm.
Oh, yeah, I've been to Long Island Game Farm. I've been to, like, all the fucking little horse and buggy shows, right? I've seen every chimp on this side of the fucking... Mason Dixon.
Not allowed to say Dixon anymore. Like, that's it inflames people. Like.
It triggers them. I'm sorry, guys, if you feel triggered during this podcast. Yeah, Ed, I can't believe that lady. I'm glad, man.
And the best part was that I was like, this lady's gonna ask for money, and like, she didn't look dirty. Like, she didn't look like she was dirty, but like, she didn't look like homeless or anything where she's gonna be asking for money. She looked normal. Like I said, like one of my aunts or something where it's like, oh, this lady needs some help, and then she's like, And I was like, no, thank you. Way too far.
So Creepy Asher and Nancy both want to own their own zoos. Yeah, it could be cool, and you could be the change you want to see in the world. You have your own zoo. You could be the.
Okay, Tiger King. I just took these tigers because they didn't have anywhere to go.
They just ended up.
They can't end up back in the public because they'll just
ladies,
die.
I'm gonna put these ladies together. We're gonna own a fucking zoo. They're all going zoo.
I already own a zoo. Look at this place.
I do. All right, ask me something.
All right. This one's, I think, pretty easy, but would you rather get lost in the wilderness or in a dangerous city?
Oh, I think we did that one. And we said that we think the city would both be a little more apt to survive in.
Well, I'm not worried about it. Honestly, though, I think I'd rather fuck with some animals than fuck with some humans.
Well, in a dangerous city, you would have to make friends in the fucking forest or something. You'd have to
fight something.
And you'd also have to pillage.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's I guess you're right though. Humans, I could see body language and stuff. You just know because and also what kind of forest is it?
First thing you do is give that lady $40 and get your pet, and then you go.
All right, so you pick one. I got
show me where you washed up last.
Oh God. The gas station.
Show me where you go to the bathroom when you have to go to the bathroom. That's horrible, guys. I'm not laughing at somebody else's misfortune. I'm not. I definitely would not. That's horrible. I don't know where this is the worst list ever. Would you rather crap yourself once a year in public or every day in private? Jesus. Would you rather have that one we did. Would you rather have bell go off every time you're horny or never get horny? Jesus. Would you rather drown or burn to death? Would you rather be a feminine man or a masculine woman? I think Glenn and I would both say that we already do that he's a feminine man and that I'm a masculine woman. Would you rather have an STI and never pass it on, or everyone think you have an STI? Seriously, what is this list?
What is it?
I'm just reading this list to myself. Would you rather have an STI and never pass it on, or have everyone think you have an STI?
Obviously, I have one.
Wait. I thought when it says STI, I thought UTI.
STI is sexually transmitted infection.
Okay. I was thinking UTI, which is urinary tract infection. So STI is an STD. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's the new
it's the new umbrella term. Okay. We got 2 minutes then. So would you rather have an STI or think and never pass it on, or everyone
never pass it on?
Okay.
Because everyone thinks you have an STI. People are ew, what the fuck? You fucked that dump truck, dude. Because that's what I want to know. What world that lady thought she was getting $40 from me? Are men that fucking terrible? Am I yeah? That seems like a good fucking deal.
I don't know, babe. I don't know where she's been or what she's been.
But it's also I really enjoy working across the street from a seedy motel with bunch of the hooker getting hung over the railing. That was entertaining.
That's not good, babe. That's all
right. That was funny as hell.
You got time for one more. It's 8:59.
All right. I didn't have one picked though. You got one picked?
No, come on. All right. Would you rather have a mullet or a perm?
Perm, easy.
Let's say yours long though.
But I saw a mullet the other day. That was the Davy Crockett fucking mullet, where it's literally you got a bowl cut here and then rat tail, coon tail, and you know that I gotta go for the coonskin hat.
Yeah.
So coonskin mullet I'm into, but other than that
So Glenn may have a mullet, guys. I would totally do a perm. I would grow my hair and do a perm.
My grandmother did perm.